Hi my cousins, J Marie is back with another video. I'll be doing a not your mama's cut crease in this video. I just feel like I do, and I feel like so many videos on YouTube are only cut crease, and I know that everyone does not know how to do a cut crease. So I wanted to do something more simple, but it's still cute, you know, still can look glam, but you don't have to do all those extra steps. So let's get right into the video. All right, so I'll be using two primers. The first primer is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer Base, and this is in 050, and this is what it looks like. And then I'll be using the NYX Angel Veil, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to put the Maybelline one on first. And I use two primers because my skin is extremely dry. Get as much moisture as possible. Now I'm going to put on the Angel Veil pretty much right here. All right, and then I'm going to use the Hard Candy Color Correct Cushion Wonder. And let's see if it has a, and this is just a peach one. It doesn't have a number on here. It might have a number on the package, but I threw the package away a long time ago. So I'm going to use this to color correct my dark spots, and you do not need a lot of this. A little goes a long way, and I already put too much on, but we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, then I'm gonna let that set a little bit just so I can get some extra coverage. I'm going to move on to my brows, and I'll be using the ColourPop Bright Pencil in the color Banging Brunette. And I really like these. I think they're only like $5 on the ColourPop website. So I'm just brushing up my eyebrows just to get an idea of where I need to start outlining it and where I need to fill in. I'm outlining the bottom part of my eyebrow very lightly. And I've been growing my eyebrows out because I do want them to be thicker. Definitely not a professional when it comes to eyebrows, because some days I like them and some days I'm like, girl, did you put your eyebrows on in the dark or what? What was going on, okay? Then I just go back and I kind of like fill in where I feel like the hair is kind of sparse. This is like a process because I brush it up, then I go back and fill in again. I don't really put concealer on my eyebrows, but I do feel like they come out better when I do. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like adding an extra step into my routine because I try to use as less steps as possible. Okay. Then the front, it's like my hair just does not like to act right here in the front. So I just kind of have to go back in and just kind of put some more, fill it in a little bit more. And just for time's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow off camera. Yeah, so I'm done with my eyebrows, and they're definitely not twins. They're not sisters, they're cousins, maybe cousins that don't really like each other. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so those are my eyebrows, and I find that when I use a brow gel that my eyebrows just look a lot better. So I will be using the Wet n Wild Mega Clear brow gel. It's a little dirty because I've been using it like crazy. I just really like the way that my eyebrows look when I use them, and it just helps the product to kind of like spread through your eyebrows into place, because my hair, child, they move all over the place. I sit in one place, then 5 minutes later they not nowhere near where I put them. So when I use a brow gel, it just sets my eye. It just make it look better. I'm just having a hard time talking in this video. If y'all haven't watched any of my other videos, y'all know I can't talk anyway. So then I'm gonna take a brush and just kind of blend my concealer in just a tad. Ours Natural Radiance Longwear Foundation, and this is the color Macao. And this is what the packaging looks like. And I mix it with my Smashbox Studio Skin Hydrating Foundation. And this is what the tube looks like. So I just normally I just get my brush and I'll just put 2 pumps of the NARS, and then I'll put 2 pumps of the Smashbox. And I've really been liking those two paired together. So I'm just putting it directly on my brush. Because ain't nobody got time to be putting foundation all on the back of your hand and all that. Even though I know it's supposed to warm it up and all that greatness, but I don't feel like doing all that. And then I just apply it to my face. And like I said in my other videos, I always pat my foundation in. I do not blend it. I do not buff it. I pat it in. It's like I can use 2 pumps and it does like one side and then half of the other side, but I always have to use like another 2 pumps. I can never do my whole face with just 1-2 pumps. So I use like 4 pumps in all to do my whole face. So you want to make sure that you bring your foundation down to your neck, because you do not want to be looking like you have a mask on, child. And you want to make sure that you get it good around your hairline, on your nose. And I wasn't going to put anything on my eyelid, but hey, things happen. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution concealers in the color C13 and C12. And I normally put C13 on first, and I'll do 3 lines on each side under my eyes, and then I'll go back with the C12 and put 2 lines. Okay. I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques brush. I'm going to use my Sasha Buttercup setting powder to set my under eye, and this is what it looks like. The only thing I don't like about these setting powders is they can get a tad bit messy. But other than that, I like it. I just wish that the packaging was different, or I don't know. I really don't know how they could make the packaging different, but it just gets messy. Like it gets everywhere. And I'm just pretty much setting everywhere that I put concealer. Then to set my whole face, you should know by now. If you do not, what's going on? You're not watching my videos. You don't love me? You don't love me? I love you guys. But anyway, I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth in the color Deep. And this is what it looks like. And I'm using this to set my whole face. Use this in pretty much all of my videos. So, yeah. So I'm going to do a little contouring. And I just pretty much follow my natural contour line. The one thing about contouring is you want to make sure that you're blending out your contour. Because you do not want to be out here looking crazy. Then I'm like, what is that? What are those lines on her face? Why does her nose look like that? So I pretty much blend until I can't hardly see it anymore, because I do not want any harsh lines on my face. And I'm going to use the Anastasia powder bronzer, and I don't use bronzers. I think this is probably the only bronzer that I own, and I wasn't going to buy this one, but I've been seeing so many videos and the packaging is just so adorable. I love this packaging. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but it's really cute. So, you know, I'm a sucker. I'm definitely a sucker for packaging. So I was like, oh, I'll get it. So I'm going to use the contour powder to set my contour. And I feel like this color is pretty, you know, you can't really see it on my skin. I don't really feel like it shows up a lot, but that's fine because I really don't want a lot of it on my face anyway. So today I'm going to be using the Stila Glitter Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. And this is what it looks like. So pretty. It's so cute, okay? And I'm pretty much going to put this all over my lid. And this is why I did not want to put like a concealer or anything on my eyelids, because I didn't want it to crease or anything like that. I hope that it's picking it up, but it's really pretty. It's really glittery looking. I love all things glitter. Pretty much just using this to carve out my eyelid. Then I'm going to take my finger and just blend those edges out so it doesn't look harsh. Glittery lids, glittery lids. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit before I put my eyeliner on. So I'm gonna move on to my blush. And I'm using the, girl, what is this? The Juvia's Place Saharian Blush. And this is volume 2. And this is what it looks like. I think it's really cute. And I'm not a really big blush person, but I'm trying to get more into blush, I guess. So I'm going to take the color, I don't know how to say it. So it's this orangey looking color. And I'm only gonna put a tad. And honestly, I really don't know where to put blush on my face. So I just stick it on anywhere. I don't know. Okay. So that's pretty much it for the blush. Very light, very subtle. So then I'm going to move on to my highlighter. And I'm using the Anastasia highlighter, the Amariza one. And I think this is the first time that I used it. It might be the second time. I can't really remember. But guys, it's so adorable. I love this. This is the type of highlighter that you're like, girl, okay, yes. Let me put a little bit more, just a little bit more, and then you have a whole pile of highlighter on. But yes, I like this highlighter because it's not too much. This is like a highlighter that you could use on a day that you kind of want to look kind of subtle. I like this highlighter. Looks really nice. Nose, the bridge of my nose. I always go back with my foundation brush and just kind of blend out those edges so it doesn't look like it's just sitting on my face. I'm looking very glittery, very shiny right now. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and I'm using the NYX matte liquid liner, and this is what it looks like. And this is the container. Okay. I'm gonna use just a white eyeliner, and this is the NYX Glide On, no, Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof. And that's what I'm gonna use to line my waterline. And the white is definitely optional. I just wanted to try something different because I feel like I always do the same thing and I never use like a liner on my looks. So I just wanted to try something new. So yeah. Then let's get into these lips, honey. I'm going to use the ColourPop Lippy Pencil, and this is in the color Root to line my lips. So for the lip color, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors, and this is in the color Savage. I think this packaging is really cute. So I'm gonna use the It's My Raven BH Cosmetic palette, and I'm gonna use the color Radiant, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that under my eyebrow. Cause I like being extra. Mascara, and I'm using the Benefits Bang Bad Girl. I think that's it, or Bad Girl Bang. And this is the packaging. When I use this mascara, it looks like I have on falsies. All right, you guys, popped on them earrings, baby. The look is finished. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe if you have not. Okay. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Love you guys.